do you build a new cart?
So what I do is I get pull the data for the cart. I go through the data. Whatever isn't used 20 times in a year, I pull off. I have the data written down on the old former cart sheet. I give this to the nurses. The nurses go through it because there might be as not being a clinical person, there might be something that they only use once, but they have to have it. It's a life and death item. So they go through all the deletes, and there might be even some other things that they don't need, that there was a change of procedure. They bring this data to me. I go through the rest of the data, through the 80% stuff, divide them into a 2-bin system. I then order the cart. The nurses are usually a group. I would suggest no more than 3 because sometimes there becomes too many discussions around where things are going, and a group of 3 seems to work well. They place all the items where they want them to be because as they are the end user, so it needs to be easy for them. We shouldn't, as distribution workers, dictate how their stock is placed on a cart because it has to go with their flow of working up on the units. Once that's done and they okay it, I then put all the addresses into the computer. I label, put all the addresses on the bottom, and the cart is ready to go. And
how long does that take?
That takes usually around a 3-week turnaround, and the reason for that is with the nurses getting together to go through the cart list, and it takes a while for them to go through this and have decisions. Sometimes they like to talk to as many staff as they want or as they can. So I would say a good 3-day turnaround. Once the decision is made and everything is done and the cart's in a state where they want everything, it only takes about 2 days to complete the build and do the addresses and whatnot. I do build a ghost cart. I have the ability to build a ghost cart in here. So that the carts that are upstairs, I don't touch them, they still go on. So I have a fake name cart that I build the cart with, and then on the day of the switchover, I have to implement all the changes on the carts that I do so that they can be audited under their real name.